Previously on Famable.
We closed down that nightclub. Brandy went up to the bar to get us drinks. She comes back with 2 more shots of tequila to finish out the night. That was a bad idea because I think she barfed it up as soon as we got in the room. The ladies, so they ended the night barfing, both of them, because the ship was moving pretty good, right?
Right.
Bed. Now.
Okay, this is it. Our final day on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. This is the day we're supposed to be soaking up the last bits of sunshine and getting ready to head back to reality. But as you saw in our last video, our Tequila Mission ended with a bang and a few puke sessions. And let me tell ya, this final day did not start off well.
Honey, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm not saying our plan was a bad idea, but let's just say the ship wasn't the only thing rocking.
Yeah, the ship is going to be a problem today.
For a minute there, we thought this final sea day was going to be a total bust. But as the day went on, we went out, saw some stuff, and ate some food. Lots of food, actually. I grabbed a Bloody Mary, Brandy took some naps, and in the end, we came to our final conclusion. The question is, did this cruise turn out to be a good time, or was it just one big floating disappointment?
Not well. Oh my god.
This is our last day of the cruise.
Our last day on the Margaritaville Islander. Day 5. It's a sea day, and this ship is still moving pretty good.
Woke up this morning. I was so sick.
Brandy's not feeling good. She's been puking a lot. We still haven't left the room.
Got up this morning, late morning.
Yeah, we're just gonna try and do as much as we can today on this last day. Sometimes you can have days like this where the ship's moving a little bit. I think once we get out there, it'll help us feel better, because I think she's also probably a little hungover from last night too. The tequila might have got to her a little bit.
Had way too much fun yesterday.
The tequila from yesterday, she can't even say the word without wanting to puke today, so she's probably going through tequila withdrawals. That might be it. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But we're gonna go enjoy the day, go around the ship, do as much as we can on the last sea day, enjoy the food. This is the day when I do the super overindulging food part of the cruise usually, because I gotta get the last bit of cruise food out of there. Just getting everything around to go home, but also enjoy our very last day. Cora already went out. She's out there trying to get some sun, some last bit of sun, and just try to enjoy our last day. Let's see what the sea brings.
And then we kind of just walked around.
So I started off my day with a Bloody Mary. Gotta get it started right because I was not feeling right. This ship was moving.
I drank a lot of water today.
I'm like, you know what? Is it the ship more, or is it just the fact that I'm hungover because we hit it hard last night? You know, Mexico always makes us all excited. We hit it hard the rest of the night. We woke up feeling a little woozy. So I knew Bloody Mary was the way to go. That fixed the problem for me, which goes to show you that it was probably more of the hangover than the motion of the ocean for me. I like the ship to move a little bit because it makes me feel like I am on a ship in the ocean, okay? It feels more authentic to me. If the ship doesn't move, we can just pretend we're not on a ship. We're in a mall. We're just in a mall.
Ended up going to get some lunch is what it ended up being.
So we went to the buffet. The buffet here is pretty standard.
Came to the buffet and got a salad. The lettuce was kind of weird in the salad, but the buffet is just a buffet. It's nothing too special.
It's not gonna blow you away. Let's just say that.
Everything was edible. I didn't think it was disgusting.
The options aren't anything too crazy.
But for of indecision, put the food in your belly.
Nothing too flashy.
And then I went and got a couple more things. Tried some soup. The soup was so good. Tried a couple different things that I hadn't tried yet.
That was actually pretty good. I like the chili dog sauce.
Cora seemed to like the bread. She was in and out of there so much. She's a bread addict.
Did my daughter one last time asking for freaking bread. She just wants to eat bread. Bread.
I really don't know, but she could not get enough of the bread and butter. in the buffet. I don't know what it was, but that was her thing.
I'm feeling pretty good. I just wish I could pass that on to Brandy. And I don't think it's the movement. I think it's mostly too much tequila.
Stop saying the word.
Every time I say the word tequila, she goes,
Honestly, the ladies were kind of lame today. I'm not gonna lie.
I laid down for a while out in the sun. I'm just tired. I have not slept good this entire cruise. Our beds are so uncomfortable.
I really felt like they were being kind of lame, and they're allowed to be because it's their vacation. They can do whatever they want to do, but doesn't take away from the fact that they were kind of lame. I'm sorry. I just had to put that out there. They're being really lame.
But just being in the sun today really helped me a lot. So I just sat out in the sun and I took little snoozes here and there again.
Cora was trying to get rid of some of her last minute tan lines, and they were laying out in the sun, and I just decided to walk around the ship, and I ended up venturing off on my own. I'm like, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I need to be up and moving. I go to walk around. I walk by Cheeseburger in Paradise, right? I walk by it, I smell the cheeseburger, and there's no line. I'm like, man, it smells so good. I just need to go get some. So I went and got myself a cheeseburger, and I smashed it. I was already full. I shouldn't have got that burger.
I took a little snooze out there and I woke up feeling like $1,000,000.
2 double Bloody Marys deep. I don't feel the ocean at all anymore. I'm just moving with it. Just how many layers of paint do you think this ship has on it? I've seen a lot of painting. I think if it's 25 years old. Man.
More time passes. We go to the back of the ship. Brandy takes another nap.
How was your nap?
It was good. Feel a little better after every nap.
You've been to me, it's almost like you've been sleeping all day.
After my nap, we went down to the Tiki Bar, the Tiki Grill, and the Island Eats.
They got 2 little stations, one on the left side, one on the right side. One is called the Tiki Grill, and the other one is Island Eats. And Island Eats is basically like the seafood style. It kind of reminded me of like a seafood shack on Carnival Cruise Line. Ceviche, crab legs, stuff like that. And the Tiki Grill is, from what I gathered, it's basically like chicken wings stuff.
Conch fritters.
But today, they didn't have the one side open, so they were serving both restaurants out of the one section. But both those will cost you additional.
They cost extra, but they have some premium foods down there. Like Cora ordered some snow crab.
Tell them what you want off the menu. They'll put your order in for you, and then they give you a little buzzer.
Took about a half an hour to get ready.
That was delicious.
Oh yeah.
Highly recommend that. Go back there. See what they got. See what's on the menu. They might have something that you want back there. Cost you a little bit extra, but maybe worth it for you. Check it out.
I went and got myself a burger and ate that, and that really helped me out a lot too. Gave me some energy.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Another place that costs you extra money is the steakhouse, which the steakhouse is really big and looks really nice. They have a bar in there. It looks like they can accommodate quite a few people in that area. But we did not eat there, so I can't really speak to it, but it looked nice. When they talk about the sushi place, it's actually a bar in a little lounge area. It's the Land Afar, or I don't know what it's called. Whatever that area is called. It's like right next to the arcade right there. It's like Land Afar or something. I don't know. It's probably a Jimmy Buffett song, and I just don't know what the heck. Like, I don't know Jimmy Buffett enough to know. I don't know. It's like a bar, but they have sushi there, and you can go and get, like a regular bar. It is a sushi bar too, but it's like a bar, but they have like a little area where they serve up sushi out of there. So that's your sushi place. So I don't know. There's a little stage back there, and we never saw any shows or anything play on that little stage. It was a pretty cool little area, but it's real easy to miss entertainment on this ship, and that's just because of the whole not having an app thing, and which I'm sure that will be worked out in the future. But there was a stage there, and I never saw anybody perform on it. But maybe it was just this cruise, maybe it was just like I just missed it, and that's very possible because we were kind of doing our own thing. And that's the thing about a cruise. You can be on one side of the ship doing one thing, and like a party is popping off on the other side of the ship that you don't even know about.
Doing things I haven't done in a couple days. I'm drinking lots of water. Eating some ice cream.
We are about to play some mini golf. We got the mini golf equipment from the counter on deck 9. It kind of looks like a towel station, but it says equipment for this and that and mini golf. You give him your card and he takes your card and he keeps it until you bring your stuff back. I might be a little rusty. It was the wind. Oh man. Dang it. This is kind of cool that it wraps around. I'm not doing great. This doesn't actually capture my abilities. Dad likes that they have little stations to put your drinks in. All right, I'm ready for a hole-in-one. Let me warm up a little bit. Okay, ready. I don't think it's bad. I think it's a cute little mini golf area. I feel like it might be better on a day that it's not as windy, but I do like that it's divided up in sections. The mini golf, the pickleball, and the cornhole, they're all up here in this little loop. So you kind of go around the pickleball court to get to the other section of the mini golf. But I really did want to play pickleball, so I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to do that. But they do have a whole pickleball court up here. You can get paddles and balls and come up here and play, and then same with the cornhole. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little setup. Little activity center up here.
We went back to the room and got around for the night.
So I felt really good about our bill yesterday. Coming in pretty good. I'm glad we didn't buy the drink package. And then we look at the bill today. Going over your onboard bill the next day is like a timeline for you for your night if you don't remember it. And everything that you did that night will start to come back to you. Let's just say we spent almost as much money in one day as we did in the first 3 days. We partied a little too hard last night. Let's just say that. It happens. But we're still under budget for this trip, so it's all good.
Packed up all of our belongings because we leave tomorrow.
Vacation is coming to an end. We still got the rest of the night, though. I don't know how crazy of a night it's going to be tonight.
So tonight we ate at the buffet for dinner tonight. I think for most people it's nothing that's going to blow you away, but it's a buffet. It'll put some food in your stomach. It's fast, it's quick.
A little sampler on the last night. I'm stuffed, but I'm going to eat all of this the last day.
Not a whole lot of options. Not memorable, at least for me. And I'm assuming Brandy. Cora? I don't know. She likes them biscuits, them bread biscuits. So it might be something that she remembers forever. I don't know. She has a bread addiction. So main dining is better. Let's just say that. If you do the main dining, you're going to have a better experience. But, with main dining, of course, you're not in and out as fast as you are at the buffet. You can kind of come and go at your own, however you want to do it. That's just my opinion.
Very good. 9 out of 10.
Stop at Bubbles Lounge, got a glass of wine. James got a drink. The guy does some really cool tricks with those bubbles, I tell you.
It's like a champagne bar, and I got a champagne of beers while we were there. Miller High Life, and it was served to me on a tray because it is the champagne of beers.
And then we went to the nighttime entertainment.
We watched the theater show tonight. Didn't have the greatest seats. We walked in a little bit later than everyone else, kind of walk around to find a seat. There's 3 levels to that theater, but we ended up on the bottom level next to where some of the stage performers come out. We haven't caught a whole lot of shows when we were here in the 5 nights. We've always been somewhere else, whether eating or got caught up in something else while we were on the cruise, and kind of just dipped in towards the end of a lot of the shows that were going on. And tonight we're actually able to enjoy a full show.
And it was really good.
I thought it was pretty good.
I was very impressed.
I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I thought it was like a regular cruise performance, and I was pretty impressed with it.
Yeah, it was good. Entertainment was great.
Last time the cruise, and we all had a wonderful time this cruise, yes?
From there, we went to karaoke again.
Cora wanted to sing since she was sick last night. She didn't get to sing.
Cora put in her name
Tonight's karaoke was a little bit different than all the other nights. Each night I've been very impressed with all the singing, and it was such great singers, and this one was party crowd. It was all the kids that were enjoying their last nights, and they screamed into microphones. I was getting like a headache. Chorus closed down the night.
She closed out the night with her session of karaoke.
Cora, now is your turn to get ready for the last song. And thank you so much for being here.
She did a great job. It was her first time really ever singing karaoke.
She nailed it.
She was very nervous.
Cora's getting ready to sing karaoke. She's a bit nervous. She's lucky we left her because I would have been out of here about an hour ago.
But she persevered. Yeah, she did a great job, and then here we are.
We went back upstairs to the buffet, to the pizza place on the ship, and the pizza is good enough.
I like the sauce, I'll say that. The sauce is really good on this pizza.
Everyone's taste in pizza is different. Some people like thin crust, some people like thick crust. No, we can't go over all that. I'm just saying nothing stood out to me about this pizza.
It's pizza.
MSD still takes the cake for me.
If you need a pizza, this is gonna hit the spot because you want pizza, hit it up. If they serve it late at night, it's one of the latest things they serve at night, actually.
It's a spot, especially at night.
So if you're hungry late at night, get yourself some pizza.
Pizzas always hits the spot. And then we just realized we didn't go to the casino. So damn it, we have to go to the casino. Cora has a $9 voucher. We gotta go spend our money. Overall, it was a lazy day. It was a successful day. I took several naps outside. I've started feeling better after some meclizine, and I've ate a lot and drank a lot of water. Yeah.
Merman Mania. We went to the nightclub just to check it out, see how it was. The nightclub was actually pretty busy tonight on the last night. Every cruise is going to be different for that kind of stuff, but like the nightclub, at least got to check out the dance club. It might not be your jam or whatever, but it's super cool how it's laid out. So I don't have really anything else to say about this right now, about tonight. And that was pretty much the end of the night.
Our experience aboard the Margaritaville at Sea Islander was surprisingly enjoyable. And it's a cruise we can easily recommend, especially for those seeking a short, budget-friendly getaway. So, who's this ship for? This cruise is a great fit for both first-timers and experienced cruisers. For new cruisers, it's a perfect taste of what cruising has to offer. A laid-back, all-chills experience at a great price. For seasoned cruisers, it's a fantastic value and a way to get out there on the water without breaking the bank. We think families will also find a good fit here. While the ship does have kids areas for all groups, we can't say for sure how good they are since we didn't have our younger son with us on this cruise. We'll leave it up to you to make that call based off the information we provided, since you know your family best. What we loved about the Islander. We were impressed with the ship's remodel. It's hard to believe the ship is as old as it is because the chill island theme is well executed and gives it a ton of character. We love the 5 o'clock somewhere deck with its 3 pools, and the ship felt easy to navigate. It was never too hard to find a quiet spot to relax, but if you wanted to party, there was a place for that too. We truly loved the overall vibe. We also found great value in this cruise. The included dining options were more plentiful than we expected, and places like Cheeseburger in Paradise and the Mexican Cutie Cantina were great casual complimentary options. The ports of call, Progreso, Mexico, and Key West, Florida were both new to us, and we were pleasantly surprised by how much we enjoyed both of them. Now here's what we didn't love. While our dislikes were minimal, we have to point it out. Our room initially didn't have a safe or a refrigerator, but the crew addressed this for us. It's worth noting that this isn't an issue for all rooms. We also felt that the beds were a little too firm for our liking, and Brandy said the temperature in the room never felt consistent. We're not sure if this was just an issue with our specific room or the ship in general, but it's something to be aware of. It wasn't that big of a deal. One thing we truly missed was a dedicated cruise app. While they provided a schedule, apps are nice because they allow you to communicate with your group and get reminders for upcoming events that you're interested in. We imagine by the time some of you are seeing this video, an app may already be in place, which would resolve this problem. The food was fine. Nothing memorable, but okay for the price. Entertainment was enjoyable, but since we didn't plan ahead well enough, we missed a few shows by arriving late. That's on us though. Final thoughts. The Margaritaville at Sea Islander really surprised us. Being an older, refurbished ship, we expected less, but instead found an inviting mix of peace and quiet alongside vibrant party spaces. You could easily switch between the two depending on your mood. While we did have a few minor issues, the room itself was surprisingly spacious for an interior cabin, and we really enjoyed the decor.
I love this color. It's pretty.
Honestly, with the value we received and the enjoyable experience we had, it's hard not to recommend this cruise. It's a ship with personality, and that's what makes each cruise experience unique. This one had a lot of charm, and we're glad we gave it a chance. So we'd like to give out a special thank you to our longtime viewer, Dan, for recommending this cruise to us. Shout out to Dan for recommending this. He's the man.
Time to go home. Time to go. I miss my little food.
Bye-bye, Margaritaville Islander. It was good sailing with you, but we got other vacations to do. Other ships to sail. Other all-inclusives to visit.
Debarkation day is always a little bit, it's sad. Your vacation's over. Sometimes it can be a frustrating day. They handed out a sheet the night before telling us all the information about where to meet at, what time to leave your bags out. If you're bag tagging, tag your bag, leave it out. Your room steward will come take your luggage out of the hallway, and then they go and they store it somewhere for you to pick up on your way off the ship. If you've never cruised before, this is pretty standard.
And you just put your luggage out the night before if you want to put your luggage in the checkout, or you can go off with your own luggage. If you go off with your own luggage, you start at 7:45 a.m.
You'll disembark a little bit earlier than everyone else.
Priority suites and, the faster to the whatever people get off everything first, and the self-assist.
Thank you for cruising with us. Have a very safe and pleasant onward journey, and a very good morning.
We had to be out of our room by 8:15, something like that. So you'll wait to get off the ship.
And then they start calling at 8 o'clock by floors. I don't think we've ever had it done by floors. It's normally like zones, but this was by floors. It made it so simple. Like floor 10, 9, 8, come down and out.
So we were one of the last floors called to get off the ship, basically, because we were on floor 1. Whole process went pretty smooth. We were off the ship by I want to say it was by 8:30.
More painting.
Super quick. Everything is very efficient. We knew exactly what zone we needed to go to when we got our luggage. Yeah, I actually think we were in our lift by 8:30, 8:45. We got to the Tampa airport. We came to the conclusion we really did enjoy this vacation. It was a great cruise.
I was impressed. I can't speak for the Paradise, their other ship, but this ship, the Islander, I like the ship. If you like this video series, make sure you check out some of our other videos, because we have plenty more like this. It's what we do. We do cruises, we do all-inclusives, so make sure you go check out some of our other videos. Hit the like. You're more likely to see our videos when they're posted if you somehow interact with this video by hitting a like. Subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, we'll be in your subscriptions feed. You can always look us up and find us in your subscriptions. We'll see you in the next one.